Go see if our chickens laid eggs. We just got our chickens yesterday. Our friend bought 15 of them at a small animal auction in our area, but only wanted 8. Absolutely poured rain last night, which
Happy Sunday. I wanted to give you all the agenda of today. Because it rained, I don't know how much rain we got last night, but it was a lot. I can't work on the chicken coop run, so I thought I would switch to the shop, transferring over everything, getting it all set up. Meanwhile, Danelle has a list of her own to do. I want breakfast, dinner, and lunch served to me. Laundry all done. And then you need to go to the garage, clean both vehicles out.
Okay.
And then pick it up. I would love it if you would pressure wash the concrete, because that's still a mess.
I'll add that.
Yes. And what else could you do today? I don't know, but I'm sure I can come up with something. Anyway, have a great day. I think we're going to show you how we do our mushrooms today, and we are looking forward to it.
Number 4, Deb just went out to put a fake egg in the box because we totally forgot about that. And there was one more. Was it laying in the same spot?
No,
Middle of the run, or middle of the coop. I was just putting all the goop on my hair that I put on, and I was thinking to myself, I don't know if I've ever talked about Swell from Navy. If you guys have flat, kind of lifeless hair, this is a thickening cream, and I have noticed if I don't use it, if there's a day that I don't put it in when my hair is wet, it's a major difference. It like thickens your hair, and even like ponytails feel thicker. So try that. I do have a code D&D. I'll link this here. It's called Swell, and it's a styling and thickening cream, and I just put it on like right now when it's wet. Deb just told me to come and look at something, so I'm not sure if she's talking about chicken related or what. There's one. There's one. And we'll probably have to look around. That's all I've... All of this to disperse. This is just stored in our woods. We have over here. Wait, do I see? It's over there. There's a concrete chicken. Oh, I see it. I want to take that out to the coop. Right there. I want to take him out there to the coop, and then he usually sits on that little column thing. We have this big thing that we've used as a bird bath before. It's an old fountain that goes along with that, and yeah, we're gonna have fun putting this in our yard. Okay, we're getting ready to make our mushrooms, and I thought I would answer some of these questions while we are cooking them. These are morels, sometimes called sponge mushrooms. It was and it wasn't a surprise, because the conditions are right this time of year in this area. It's really wet, and then it will get really hot, and then really wet, really hot. And once it does that, there's always the buzz about mushrooms popping. So people will say, have you found any yet? Because we know it's this time of year. We've never found this many on our property in the last couple of years that we've been here.
Well, we've grown up doing this every year, so it's usually the ones that I trust. If you don't know, I research it, but these are the common ones here. And there's a spike mushroom. I don't know what the common name is for that. And a
Lion's mane?
Yeah.
Lion's mane.
That's the fall.
Yeah, that's the fall. We eat those too. But these are very distinctive. And I think I read that there is nothing else that looks like these. So you can't get these mixed up with a poisonous one. Yes, that is what Deb is doing. We soak them in salt water. So you just dump a bunch of salt in a bowl with water, and we soak them for several hours to get bugs, dirt, etc. out. And then we cut ours in half and then pat them dry, dip them in egg, and then this is gluten-free flour, and then fry them in butter. They're so good. It takes a special eye. Deb is one who can spot them from feet away.
From the kitchen sink.
From the kitchen sink. And if I see one, then I can see them. But if you don't see one out in the wild, it's really hard. They blend in with the leaves and the dirt. I'll just show you how we do it. Dipping them, we halved them, and then we're dipping them in egg.
It's kind of like making fried chicken.
Yeah, or like fried green tomatoes. I kind of do the same thing with fried green tomatoes, which I love too. And then you
gonna put some salt and pepper on them?
Yep, salt and pepper, and then we will fry them in butter and oil mixed. You got it. I'm putting it here. I don't know who could not love these. They are so delicious. And it's like I think these are like $50 a pound to buy. It's like a delicacy, basically.
For the hillbillies.
For the hillbillies. And it's like what people look so forward to around here every year. People just get really happy whenever they find mushrooms. Some people do panko breadcrumbs. They do Ritz crackers on the outside. And I grew up only eating them dipped in egg and flour. That's it. And then salt and pepper. I would love to say yes, because a lot of times they do, but sometimes they don't. It's just strange. Some people have a particular spot that they will tell no one else where it's at, and it's where they find all of their mushrooms every year. I read there was a lady here who had like a 8-foot table, and she had them all scattered out because she was cleaning them and stuff. There were like over 100 mushrooms. We're not mushroom experts, but from what I know, they only are around this time of year. Because the conditions are right. It's really damp, and it's really humid, and it's really hot. It's like it'll get 80 some days with all of this moisture from the woods. So we could possibly have more growing in the next couple of days, because it's supposed to be about 80 today, and it just poured rain last night. Here they are, fresh out of the skillet. So delicious, just as I remember them from last year. I wanted to share my top sellers from Amazon today. Number 1 is this watch band.
I didn't get that. Could you try again?
It comes in lots of different colors. It is very, very adjustable. It can be made like way big, very comfortable. It does not feel too tight or like it will fall off my wrist or that it's sweaty or anything. I cannot handle that. Ivy's little collar was also on the top 10. This is under $10, and it is so nice for under 10. I'm sorry, did I wake you up? It's double-sided. It's really soft. I'm sorry, honey. Her bed is also one of the top sellers. It is so nice. It is washable. It has a zipper all the way around. It is a little bit pricey, but it is so worth it. She loves it. Also, I wanted to tell you, this bed is great for dogs with anxiety, and she hates thunderstorms. She's normally up in the middle of the night pacing. Last night, she slept completely through them, and I'm wondering if it was this. It's the first time that she's ever done that. The other side of the world to me. One more thing, well, a couple more things I wanted to share. One, if you have problems with shoes, like flat-footed shoes, if you can't wear flat shoes, you need to try these. These are really like firm gel supports that are sticky, and you can put them in sandals, and you cannot see them when they're on. I'll show you what it looks like. You cannot see them at all. Unless you are laying down staring this way, you cannot see them. It has like opened up an entire new world for me. Also, I wanted to share this bag. This is the first time I'm sharing this. This is a vegan leather bag. It just came Friday. It is so soft. It comes in lots of colors. This is the gold. I think it's called gold. I'll look it up. And then it even comes with a makeup bag for inside. So I sent out our newsletter this morning, and I talked about the full moon and what it does to me, and I got several responses of different stories of what you have experienced with the full moon, like in your job, etc. And I thought it would be fun to share them in next Sunday's newsletter. So I'm going to put the link here. All you have to do is give me your email right here. I only send out 3 emails a week, Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. And I need to tell you, if you signed up and you are not getting them, check your promotions folder, check your spam folder, and check trash. It shouldn't be in trash, but if you have a promotions folder, sometimes it goes into there. Every now and then I hear where you are not getting them. And if you're having problems, I'm going to put a box here. Just put your email in here and I will manually enter it. Has been working in her shop all day, so I want to go down there and see what she got done. Oh, this looks nice.
It's coming along.
She got this put up. This was a new piece that she got to fill that spot. I don't know if you guys remember this. And then she switched this over here. This looks really nice. She said we can sit in her office right here.
This is where we bird watch.
Oh, is that what we're doing here?
There's no birds.
Addiction? Is it an addiction? No, I don't think I think it's an addiction. I think it does put me, like, it makes me happy, but no, it's not an addiction.